Morning guys, today I'm gonna film my what I eat in a day. I just got up, so bear with my style right now. I went to the markets and bought myself some breakfast, and today we're gonna have melon party. So let's have a look what I bought. So I bought quarter of a watermelon and a whole rock melon, and I'm so happy about this. I'm always feeling so good if I have like a lot of melon in the morning. So I will chop them up in some chunks and then maybe top them with some frozen berries, and that's gonna be my breakfast. So here's the finished product. It's like a huge bowl of watermelon and rock melon, and I topped it with some frozen berries. And I think it's approximately about 1.5 kilos of melon, but I'm gonna promise you, you feel so good after that, so hydrated. So I'm gonna have this. So I'm gonna have my breakfast now. Look at this huge bowl. So I'm gonna try the rock melon. It's so juicy. It's so good. So what I wanted to talk to you about, guys, first thing is my t-shirt. I have my Vegan Revolution t-shirt. I got it from John Venus's shop, so you should definitely check it out. His channel is like amazing. He's a vegan bodybuilder, and I follow him about 6 or 7 months or something like that, and he has been my inspiration #1. I watch every single video of him, and you should too. That's so good. And with the frozen berries on top, it gives it like this really summery freshness. I love this. So maybe you're wondering what actually happened to that t-shirt, because it has like this weird cuts here. So it was like a normal tee, and I tried to like cut it into a tank top, and this worked pretty well here. And then I wanted to do like a really fancy back and also cut it. And then I was stupid enough to cut the front as well. So I have these crazy holes in here. But who cares? I love this t-shirt anyway, so don't matter. The second thing I wanted to talk to you about is yesterday I actually got my second tattoo. And the interesting thing about this is that it's a vegan tattoo. So it's my first vegan tattoo. And it was really exciting to get this, because like in 1 month I will be 1 year vegan, and I just wanted to celebrate it and treat myself a bit with a tattoo. And yesterday I went to the tattoo artist, and yeah, he designed it, and it's just the vegan V, and it didn't really hurt. It wasn't really comfortable, but it was fine, so the pain was fine. And it took about half an hour, and he used like not a really usual technique, but he did like this dot shadow thing, which I really love, because if you look at it really closely at the tattoo, you can see the tiny little dots, and which create this really fine shadow. So I really love this. I'm really happy about it, and I'm gonna show you in a second what it looks like 1 day after I got the tattoo. So that's what my tattoo looks like maybe 24 hours after I got it. I think it's really, I love the color, like yeah, it's black, but it's really precise. And yeah, I love this. Maybe I can zoom a bit so that you can see it in detail. Yeah, I really like it. I'm really happy about it. So guys, it's lunchtime. I'm still pretty full from my lemon, but in a few hours I'm gonna do a pole dance workshop, and I definitely have to eat something before that. So that's what I'm gonna have for lunch. So that's gonna be my lunch. It's that beautiful vegan roasted bread that I got from a local market here. And I'm just gonna have it like as a wrap, and I'm gonna fill it with some lettuce, some cucumber, tomatoes, this avocado, which doesn't look so fresh anymore, I have to see, but still good, and some roasted capsicum, and I'll show you when the product is finished. So that's gonna be my pretty small lunch. I used like half of the roasted bread, and I just filled it with the veggies and also put on some parsley
and I'm just gonna eat the leftover veggies on the side. So the avocado actually wasn't good anymore. I hate when that happens, but whatever, it's gonna be fine anyways. So let's try these beautiful wraps like you see here. That's really good. I really like it. This bread is so crunchy and yummy, and as you guys probably know, I had, or I still have, these really severe skin problems, but in the last few months I kinda got to manage them, so I know what I can eat and what affects my skin and stuff. So in the last few months I noticed that my skin really reacts on bread. So if I eat the wrong bread, my skin will break out right the other day. So I found this bread now. It's this vegan, just really plain bread, and this doesn't break out my skin. So I was so happy when I found it, because I avoided bread now for at least 3 months, and I love bread actually. So I was so happy when I found this bread, and I can't eat it like every day, but I will have it maybe twice a week, and that's totally fine with my skin, and I'm so happy about it. So I love these little sandwiches. So I'm gonna have them, and I'll see you probably about after my workout. So this is gonna be a pole dance workshop where we concentrate on stretching today, so that's gonna be really interesting, and I will see you afterwards. So I'm done with my training session. We did like a lot of stretching and practice the splits, and I know that I'm gonna have like really painful legs tomorrow, so we will prepare dinner now. So I'm gonna make my favorite dinner ever. That's a sweet potato chickpea curry with coconut rice, and I'll show you what I have with it. Here are the ingredients. Doesn't this look just beautiful? So I'm gonna have that rice, basmati rice, then I have the sweet potato, normal potatoes, onion. I will chop these up with the carrots and put them in a big pan. Then I have some zucchini and mushrooms as well, and I will simmer this a while, and then I'll add the chickpeas and some passata, just normal tomato. And then in the end I will add some parsley, and don't forget the ginger that's somewhere here. There's the ginger that I will add, and I will add some of this yellow curry paste, because that's really yummy. It's actually vegan, so that's really cool, and it's really spicy, so I don't add really much. So I will make like a huge pot of this, because I want to eat this tomorrow as well, so I'm always making like a huge portion. And of course don't forget the greens, because they go really well with dinners. So I'm gonna cook this and I'll show you the process. So let's see how my curry goes. So it's bubbling away and making a mess. So it's gonna take about, I think, 15 to 20 minutes until the potatoes are soft. Here's my rice. It looks really good. So like 15 to 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna add the chickpeas that I rinsed already. Never forget to rinse that. And then I'm gonna add some spices and let it simmer for another 10 minutes maybe, and then it's gonna be perfect. So my dinner is finally ready. Doesn't this look great? So I topped it with some fresh tomatoes and some seeds. I'm gonna put some parsley on top, and of course nutritional yeast, because nutritional yeast is life. And I like a lot of it. I enjoy my dinner now. I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I'll see you next time. I will check in with you guys and see what happened with my body.